everything you want to see happen, everything you want can happen, but you need to have the confidence in order to get it. Some people feel like confidence is let me just say this. There's a whole lot of definitions for confidence, okay? Especially with social media, a lot of people say a lot of different things about confidence is this, confidence is that, confidence looks like this. Listen, I don't care. As long as it gets you to where you need to go, that is confidence. The biggest part of confidence is just believing that it will happen for you, believing that you can make it happen. And that does not mean that you don't have any doubts whatsoever, because that, honestly, that's just a part of being human. That's just a part of the experience, is having doubts. That's just what happens sometimes. And yes, your doubts can become less. That is true. But you don't have to have zero doubts in order to have confidence. You don't have to have zero doubts in order to achieve amazing things in your life. Having confidence means that even when you have the doubts, even when you are struggling with your mindset, struggling with negative thoughts, you continue to do what you need to do. You continue to show up. Even the days when you're in your head thinking, oh, this is useless. No one's going to do this. No one's going to want to buy this. No one's going to want to whatever. Even when you are thinking like that, even when you think, oh, no one's going to have interest in me. No one's going to want to, you still show up. You still show up. Your actions are speaking louder than your negative thoughts. That is confidence. That is where you want to be. And getting and achieving and seeing what you want to happen in your life, sometimes you just need the audacity to do it. Sometimes you just need the confidence to do it, and you will get there. A big reason as to why a lot of people do not get what they want, a lot of people do not see what they want in their life, is because they don't have the audacity to believe that it will happen. They do not have the confidence to believe that it will happen. It can be so obtainable, but because of the way that you're looking at yourself, because of the way that you're looking at your situation, you start to believe that it can't happen. You start to convince yourself otherwise. You start to convince yourself that you cannot follow through on whatever it is. So build that confidence to think, you know what, I don't really care what anybody says is possible for me. I don't really care what my negative thoughts are saying for me. I can make it happen. Think about the things that you truly want, because sometimes you don't even have the audacity or the confidence to even think about the life that you want. You don't even have the audacity or the confidence to even dream, fantasize about what you really want in life. Sometimes you won't even do that. So remove the negative thoughts. Remove all this stuff that's holding you back. Remove it. And think about what you want, the life that you want, what you want to see happen, without allowing all those negative things to come into your mind, to start to pull you away, to start to distract you. Think purely of the life that you want, and be honest. Don't sit here and sugarcoat it. Don't sit here and overthink it. Don't sit here and try to be like, oh, no, that can't happen. That's impossible. Don't do that. Just be so raw in what you want and what you want to see happen in your life. Just be raw with it. Be honest with it. Do not sugarcoat it. Do not try to sit here and convince yourself of something different. Convince yourself otherwise. Just think about what it is that you want. Be completely honest. Be straightforward with yourself. Be honest with yourself as you were thinking about it. Because everything starts as a thought. Everything you want literally starts as a thought. It starts in your imagination. And then that's where the actions then come forth. That's where your actions then happen. But if you never even give yourself the chance to dream, then what are we working towards? But once you do give yourself the chance to dream, once you do give yourself the chance to think about what you truly want, then act upon it. And be confident in acting upon it. Be confident in doing what it takes and what is necessary. Allow people to doubt you. Allow people to tell you that it's not going to work. Allow people to think that you are crazy. Allow them. Don't go into it with the idea of like, I believe that I can do this, so everybody should believe that I can do it. No. The goal is not to make other people believe in you. The goal is not to make other people think that you can make it happen. If they think that you can make it happen, if they believe in you, then those are the people that you want to keep around. But the goal is not to convince everyone to agree. The goal is not to convince everyone to think positively of your ambitions and your dreams. That is not the goal. The goal is to convince yourself. The goal is to have faith in yourself. The goal is to believe in yourself. The goal is you. The goal is literally that you believe that you can make it happen. Okay, so my phone overheated. But the point that I was making, okay, is that when you are going through life, when you are deciding on things that you want to do, when you are creating these goals for yourself, make sure that you are doing it for yourself. When you are having the confidence, having the audacity, making these choices, do it for yourself. The goal is for you to believe in you, not for everybody else to believe in you, because you're the one that's going to make it happen. Your belief in yourself is what's going to make it happen, not someone else's belief in you. Because here's the thing, someone could believe that you could make it happen, but if you never believe that you can make it happen, then it won't happen. Their belief alone can inspire your belief in yourself, but if their belief never inspires belief in yourself, then you won't make it happen. You won't do it. So the end game goal is for you to believe in yourself. If that is coming from somebody else's belief or your own internal belief, that is what makes the difference, is you, not what other people think. Majority vote can be, yes, you can do it. And you don't believe in yourself, so you don't do it. Simultaneously, majority vote can be, no, you can't do it. But because you believe in yourself, you make it happen. And don't shortcut yourself. Have the confidence and audacity to do everything you need to do in order to make it happen. And don't sit here feeling like, dang, I don't want to put in all this work. I don't want to have to continue doing this. I don't want to have to do blah, 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 blah. Do not cut yourself short. If you want something to happen for yourself, if you want your life a certain way, then have the confidence and the audacity to go for it wholeheartedly, to put in the work, put in the time. Take your pride and your desire to just not put in that much work, or your desire for it to just happen or to be handed to you, take that to the side. Put that to the side and don't listen to it, but instead take on the hat of humility to be like, I know that I want this to happen, so I am not going to sit here and focus on what's going to feel good, but I'm going to focus on what is going to actually push me towards where I need to be. And yes, you can transform your pride into being like, I am so prideful I can't fail, so I have to do everything that I can. But do it any way that you need to do it. Just have the audacity, have the confidence, and make sure that you build up the mental strength. Don't go slow. Don't think slow. Think that you can make it happen regardless of what anybody has to say. Think that you can make it happen regardless of what anybody thinks. And do not do it just because the people around you believe that you can do it. And don't not do it because people around you don't think that you could do it. Just because what you want to have happen isn't common doesn't mean that it's not worthy. Just because what you want to have happen is common doesn't mean that it's necessarily more worthy. The goal here isn't what other people think. The goal here isn't what other people want you to do. The goal here isn't about how other people view you. The goal here is, what do you want? Have the confidence to dream it, have the audacity to dream it, and have the confidence and audacity to pursue it. Because belief and action can create amazing things. Things that you never imagined could happen. Things will unfold for you in the craziest ways. You just have to believe that it can happen. You just have to have the audacity to believe that will happen. And all that being said, act upon it. Dream it and make something happen. You got this. Hope you enjoyed. Please consider subscribing if you did. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.